Welcome. Kakra has been shown an insightful series titled The Parable of the Mustard Seed under the general theme, Understanding the Parables of Jesus. Yesterday, he shared that in the kingdom of heaven, everyone has the potential to be great. Today, he delves deeper using the example of Jesus. Let's join in.
I thank God that when Jesus came into the world, he didn't come as a king. Because if he had come as a king, everybody will attribute his wisdom, his power to his background. But he came as one of the poorest in Israel. In those days, if you are poor and you are giving an offering in the temple to dedicate your child, you give 2 turtle doves. And the rich, they give a lamb. And when Jesus was presented in the temple, he presented 2 turtle doves. He was a very poor person from a very poor background. A man who was born with animals. Poor background. But he started from there to prove to the least of us that it doesn't matter where you start, though thy beginning was small, your latter end shall greatly increase. He demonstrated it. Push your neighbor, say believe. Some people have even lost hope. They think they can't marry. You can and you will. Don't lose hope. I read the story. A man, he married his wife at the age of 60 something. That's when the woman married. 60 something. They had a wonderful marriage. Beautiful one. That's potential. I always say it is better to die in hope than to die in unbelief. These all died in faith. In Isaiah 53 verse 1, the Bible talks about Jesus. It says, he shall grow up before him as a tender plant and as a root out of a dry ground. In other words, his beginning was very difficult. Some of us have had a very difficult background, very difficult beginning. Sometimes you don't even know your father. He has no form nor comeliness, and when we shall see him, there is no beauty that we should desire. Comeliness, no beauty. I mean, there is nothing about you that suggests that you can be a successful businessman. There is nothing. Because where you stay, where you live, the kind of people you associate with, you even bath on the street. If you look at the environment, you will say this one, there is no hope. He is despised and rejected of men, a man of sorrows and acquainted with grief. We hid, as it were, our faces from him. He was despised and we esteemed him not. The Bible talks about the beginning of Jesus. When they told Nathanael that they found the Messiah in Nazareth, he said, can any good thing come out of Nazareth? It was like a poor area with armed robbers. So sometimes even your area where you live, when you mention where you live, it's like, can a doctor come out of that place? That's how Jesus started. But Philippians chapter 2 verse 9. Now this is the end of Jesus. We have looked at his beginning. Let's look at his end. Wherefore, God also has highly exalted him. He didn't say a human being. He didn't say the government. He said God. I want you to believe that God can exalt you. And giving him a name which is above every name. That at the mention of the name of Jesus, every knee should bow. Of things in heaven, of things on earth, and of things under the earth. That's why I said the lesson of this parable is about what? Potential. Once we are in the kingdom of heaven, we carry great potential. So So number one, it talks about the potential of the people. That's why it says it's like a grain of mustard seed which a man took.
Thanks for joining us. Today we learned from the example of Jesus that in the kingdom of heaven, people may start small, but they have the potential of becoming very great. Join us again tomorrow for the continuation of this message.
Before we go, here's a praise report to boost your faith. I received a job offer. Dear Kakra, I moved to Canada 5 years ago to pursue a second degree in business and was unemployed for 9 months. I received a job offer to be the lead on a project after you prayed. God bless you.
Thanks for your time. You can contact us, seek counseling, ask for prayer, order today's full-length message, or order books through the following means. Call us or message us on WhatsApp to +233 55 700 9010. Send an email to info@kakrabaden.org. You can also make a regular call or send a text to +233 20 7575 215. Our office hours are 10 a.m. to 1600 hours GMT. Finally, write to us, share your testimony and how this broadcast has been a blessing to you. Are you in need of money? Is there something you want to buy or someone you have to pay? Then this revolutionary book, Cryptocurrency by Kakra Baden, is what you are looking for. It will unlock sources of money you have but don't know you possess. You're just a book away from turning your finances around. Order the book Cryptocurrency, How to Profit from Free Labor through the following means. Place your order on Facebook by posting Order Cryptocurrency in the comment section or message window.